Good morning, I'm Julius Briobo.
I'm Jewel Alba.
And now we're here to demonstrate on how to obtain information from the Echo Sounder.
Reading is 50 meters, sir. Readings 1 meter, sir. Readings 41 meters, sir. Readings 45 meters, sir. Readings 56 meters, sir.
Good morning, guys. Today I'm gonna show you how the application of information derived from the echo sounder. Echo sounder, an older instrumentation system for indirectly determining ocean floor depth. Echo sounding is based on the principle that water is an excellent medium for the transmission of sound waves, and the sound pulse will bounce off a reflecting layer, returning to its source as an echo. Good morning, everyone. This is Jewel Alvaro, and now I'm presenting illustration and explanation on the principle of echo sounder. The principle of echo sounder. It works on the principle of transmitting sound waves from ship's bottom and then measuring the time taken for the echo to be returned from the sea. If the velocity of the sound in water is known, the time will be proportional to the distance traveled. The time taken by the waves to travel to and from the seabed is measured, and depth can be determined by formula distance equals velocity times time divided by 2. Working of the echo sounder. The acoustic pulses of very short duration are transmitted vertically at the rate of 5 to 600 pulses per minute, having a beam width of 12 to 25 degrees. These pulses strike the seabed and get reflected back towards the receiving transducer as echoes. These received echoes are converted into electrical signals by the receiving transducer, and after passing through the different stages of the receiver, the current is supplied to the stylus, which bumps out the coating of the thin layer of aluminum powder and produces a black mark on the paper indicating the depth of the seabed. Recorder. Describing the errors of echoes. Errors of the echo sounder. The velocity progression in water. The velocity of acoustic wave changes if temperatures, salinity, or pressure changes. And since velocity is not correct, the temp recorded will be inaccurate. Another errors that might occur on echo sounder. Air bubbles reflect the sound waves, resulting in false echoes. Distance traveled by sound is more than actual depth of water below keel, more pronounced in shallow water. False bottom echoes. Another type of errors is stylus speed error. The speed of the stylus is such that time taken by the stylus to travel from top to bottom on chart is same as the time taken by sound waves to travel twice the range selected. But due to fluctuation in voltage supplied, the stylus motor will cause error in the recorded depth. When using an echo sounder in freshwater, the sounding indicator has a small error. What is the cause of this? Causes a minor error when changing from salt water to fresh water, assuming there is a small correction adjustment for salt water. The true depth in freshwater is found to be about 3% less than the indicated depth. As can be seen, the deviation is very small and thus insignificant practical considerations.